Hey y'all, Mythic Rare here. Thank you to all my A1 Day 1 subscribers, and for anybody who is new or just passing through, welcome. Y'all are probably wondering, what is up with the two boxes? Well, back on the 4th of July weekend, Enablers Outpost had a buy 3 get 1 free sale. So it could mix and match between paintings and diamond pens. So I got 2 paintings and I got 2 diamond painting pens. I am very eager to get into the diamond paintings because not that this one isn't great. This one is going to be great. I know it's going to be great because they are a frequent flyer of the channel. But I'm going to set this aside because the last time I ordered a actual painting, a diamond painting from Enabler's Outpost was like a few years back, like back in 23. So I've heard that they've made some improvements, and I also paid the tariff so you didn't have to. So let's dive right in and see what all is in here, shall we? As always, we are not a kid-friendly channel because I use sharp things to open things. Okay, I'm gonna get on into it. Man. You know, this brings me back to the days of when I didn't know any better about licensing on diamond paintings, and I would just like order from Wish, and how my things from Wish would come just like completely covered in tape. Yeah, like this is giving me Wish diamond painting flashbacks. She got some heft. like this thing would give somebody a concussion if they got smacked with it. Like it's heavy. Like it's got some, like you can see it's got some density. No, the only thing that we are encouraging of hitting is pixel monsters. Yeah, like I filmed this on the day after work, like on the Friday for the long weekend for Labor Day, and I just fed my cat, and I just did another unboxing before this, so all the snark that I've had bottled up inside from like work is just spilling out. Did I cut all the tape? I think I cut a lot of the tape. Like, I can kind of see through into the box a little. Maybe not everything. I do not know how these ones open up. Well, I mean, I do. Like, we can see how they did it. You know, a funny story, like this just, like, I don't know, I'm just gonna ramble and keep all y'all entertained while I just like ride the struggle bus on this unboxing here. So this just like brings me back to one of the first boyfriends that I ever had, and he, like, I highly doubt that he is watching, but in the event that he does, like, he's probably going to be so embarrassed, right? But like, the very first boyfriend, one of the very first boyfriends that I had in high school, I got him a birthday present, and I put it in a box, right? And then I put the box inside of a bigger box, and then I put And then I wrapped that box just like completely in duct tape. And then I put that other box inside of a bigger box. And then I got the Glad wrap. Like, I just went and I bought an extra Glad wrap, and I just straight up went ham with it, and I treated it like shrink wrap with the blow dryer. So then he was basically forced to take his utility knife and like just go and like cut through all the packages. Like, it was just so Russian dolled. It was hilarious. Y'all are probably like, Mythic, you're evil. Oh, they did Russian doll it. I feel like I'm getting my karma. Yeah, I feel like I've just gotten karma for that. But for anybody who decides to order from Diamond Art Club and you've paid your tariffs and you want to know what you can expect, if you're not a shopaholic like me, definitely get you the shop app. It's not Shopify, that's the e-commerce, but like just the regular shop app, you'll definitely want that. Import your order into Enabler's Outpost, because I didn't get a notification that my order was going to be delivered, but they went and just notified me all through the shop app, so definitely handy to have. And then I got this July 5th. It took all the way up until August the 27th, and then, you know, I had to work just like everybody else, so I couldn't get to this until a few days later. But there you go. That's kind of like your rough handling time. But then once they notify you that your package is like in, like that it's in, like that somebody in the US has the information in your package, like customs, I think. As soon as customs gets the notification, the shop app is going to send you the notification. And I got it like right away. Oh, it's, like, they didn't tell me where exactly it was from their facilities overseas. But they went ahead and let me know, customs just received the shipping information. The United States Postal Service just received the information, etc., etc. So pretty much as soon as it clears customs, you're going to be able to keep tabs on it. And then after it cleared customs in Chicago, it got transferred to FedEx. And then FedEx was the one who did the last mile. So, you know, like, that could be different depending on like how things are going to go for for doing that tariff surcharge and whatever services that Enabler's Outpost decides to use in the future. But for right now, for the interim, expect your last mile delivery to be from FedEx. So of course, you know, once you have that FedEx tracking, pretty much you can follow that truck. Oh, white box, almost giving me Jaded Gem Shop vibes, but it ain't Jaded Gem Shop, it's Enabler's Outpost. Yes. So I had to get the 90s girl because the 90s and Y2K are so back. And I had the CD player, like I was inseparable from my Walkman. I was the one who waited with mom 6 hours inside of Circuit City on Black Friday to get the PS2. So like as soon as I saw that, the game controller, my parents wouldn't let me have a real Tamagotchi to play with in school. I just had the McDonald's fake keychain one, but still, like just the fact that there's that right there, the cell phone, flip phone. Oh, like the old Razor. Oh, I remember people used to get busted with those so much in school for texting. Didn't have a pager though. I wasn't quite that old. But yeah, there's just like so many things in there where I'm just like, yep, that was childhood. That was childhood. All right, and then this one is another one from Hiroko. It's the Onsen, because of course I have a weakness for ducks, y'all know. And just, the fact that when it was July and how even up until just recently in Oklahoma, like it was very hot, I would just be like, man, anything to go swimming. So, but onsen is a hot tub, and now that we're going through a cold spell, like fake fall #1, I am just like, man, an onsen, what I wouldn't give for that. But, but yeah, those are our 2 kits. So I wonder what we're gonna have inside. I also made sure to order one of them with a toolkit and one without, so we can see everything that they have changed. Oh my gosh, like right away I can tell. The older canvas that I got from them, Winter Girl, that was a stiffer canvas. And I just unboxed Diamond Art Club right before this. And this feels very soft and like plush, like just like Diamond Art Club. Like it feels quite like that. Ooh. I feel like this canvas just had a small child made of drills. One moment, please. Okay. I have a feeling that that's just gonna kind of do that all video. I don't know. I'll try again here in just a quick second. Oh yeah, the photo booth thing. Who remembers the popular girls? Like the popular mean girls, like the cheerleaders and like those on the dance team, drill team, etc. at school who would like go and purposely schedule a photo shoot at like Sears or JCPenney's, wherever, and like they'd be like those kind of like they would be like the foggy sort of like, I don't know what you would call it, but like those types of pictures that all the popular girls would get done. like just that right there. That kind of sort of brings me back to that. Like there's 2 different 90s canvases, but I just decided to get this one because, like, y'all can tell. It speaks to me. I haven't shut up about it. But the other thing was this right here. Oh, the pretty pastels. I absolutely love it. And I got pens to match with this. So, plastic warning for just a quick second, y'all. I am going to grab the inventory sheet because I know y'all ain't gonna stick around for the drills, but I kind of want to see what drills do we have in here. All right, so it's a square. We've got 2 ABs and 2 ZCs. So you've got the 8, and then we've got the 1, we've got the 762, the 318. Oh, and then they did this like the Mermaid Tavern, how they have like the quantity and then like the actual. Okay, so I guess like you can add it up and then you'll get your great drill count that way. And you know what? Since I am going to at least pull the specials out. I think that I already see them. Let's see, that is 747, so they are probably, just like looking really quick, they're probably like right in here. Oh, that is their fairy dust. Ooh. Yep, there it is. There's their fairy dust. And then they have the yellow, that's a fairy dust too. And then of course the off-white AB, and then there's the gray AB. Oh, and then we got the jewel case for the CD. And then the rainbows. I cannot be the only one who's gonna say this, but is anybody else getting Miffy by the words? Is anybody else getting Miffy from the bunny in the upper right hand corner? Well, let me know. So there is our 90s girl. We have, I mean, it's not pre-cut, but you know, you can just take your scissors and snip and put it in your logbook. But we got start and end, and then we got diamond shape. We've got the size right here by the artist Hiroko. But this part right here, this is pre-cut. So, yeah, if you love to get up into storage, there you go. But if you're just like, nah, my end game is baggies, then you're already all set. Oh, look what we have right here. Buy again and save with enablersoutpost.com. Use welcome 10. Nice. And we have the website, and then we have licensing on the bottom. We've got legends. One right here. And then we've got one legend over there. And of course, we have Edward and Elizabeth right up top. So the yellow, I'm just gonna do some special drill hunting. The yellow is actually not where I thought it was going to be. It's actually right in there. And then a little bit right in here in the beeper. And then just like in the middle of the eggs and all that, which like this is lol. I think that this is so hilarious, right? Because one of my favorite struggle meals to eat growing up was Spam and eggs and rice, because Filipino. So yeah, just the fact that there's like eggs in here, I am just like, yo, I felt like somebody just like hacked into my brain when I look at this canvas. Actually, that's gonna be too loud. I'm just gonna put that away later. So this plastic sheet is a little bit thicker than what their plastic was before. That glue is actually really, really good. I think I was out of frame, but I'll do it again here. Yes, very sticky. All right. I am gonna put this all up and then I'll be back with canvas number 2. Okay, and I am back with Onsen. So this has to be the one with my toolkit. I don't think that this one is big because this one, I don't know, maybe. We'll see, but that other box was a lot heavier than this one. Like, I even have nails. Like, why am I don't know. It's probably because I worked earlier and then I pounded a liquid IV. So I've got I'm all jazzed because of the electrolytes. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. There goes the cat again. Oh, yep, this one was not as big. And then here are colors right here. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, there she is. We have Onsen, and then there's our start and our end date. We have a total of 23 colors. This one is a square, 60 by 60 centimeters. And then we have 2 ABs, and now we know those 2 are going to be fairy dust. So we've already seen this, but I'm just going to, oh, I even know where our fairy dust is. I'm just going to pull the specials out of here just a brief moment. So we have 2 bags of this one, the 775. Like, oh, that looks so pretty. And then we've just got one of like this teal, the 3766. We have a yellow AV. And we have 827 for our other AB. Yeah, this is doing it to me again. I'm gonna try this again. Okay, there we go. That is better. So we're looking for a star, and then we're gonna look for the J. All right, so I can see right away our yellow AB is going to be all in the ducks, and then just like everywhere where we see yellow in the canvas. Oh yeah, we've got the special drills up in her eyes. I can already see the star, and then I can see the J up in there as well. Let's see, is there a J in the bubbles? Maybe. I know I can definitely see, like, the star and the bubbles up over there. Oh, the J is, like, right here. It's, like, this really, really frosty blue. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, it's, like, in the water. Oh, and then I just saw, like, there's Mount Fuji in the background. Oh, that is so cool. And, oh, okay, so I understand why they did that now. Like just all the little duckies in the water. Yeah, and then she's got, like, her bath caddy. There's the J's again in there with her bath things. Oh, my goodness, this cat. So they have their buy and save again. And then enablersoutpost.com. Onsen by Hiroko, so we know that it's licensed. We have our legend over there. Legend right there. And I know that it's curling, but we have Edward and Elizabeth right up top. Give me just a quick second, y'all. I'm going to flip my phone the other way, and then I'm going to record my screen and then, like, see, did I have a toolkit on my order? Bear with me just a second. All right, y'all. So I am going to see, did they have a... No, they did not have a toolkit on the order. No, they did not. But yeah, take a look at the power of buy 3, get 1 free. Also, yeah, that's kind of why I am not really ordering a whole lot, but moving forward, I'll probably be spending my money with some more small shops because, yeah, that was just about the equivalent of our light bill if we didn't get the one diamond painting pen for free, that would have been the equivalent of our light bill. But enough of that. Let's head on over to my desk and then let's get on into the pens. I do apologize, Neighbor's Outpost. I was mistaken. I misremembered. Here is my receipt. Everything is here. Y'all did a good job. We're going to get on into the pens. Okay, y'all. Last but not least, we have the pens. You know, in their Facebook group, they put up a question to the Facebook group members like, oh, what type of colorway should we be making for summer? And then I was just sitting one day across from a watermelon, and then I'm just like, oh, you know, like, you should do a watermelon, like make a pinky red for the one end of the pen, have it fade into like a white, and then do a lime green and like a dark green for the rind of the melon. Maybe put like some black confetti in there for the seeds, you know, because when you see a watermelon, you automatically think of like summer and all that, right? Thank you, Jennifer. Eee. And as always, they have like a little activity thing. So that is cool. Oh, it's a crossword puzzle. I love how they always include these, because on those magical days where I have absolutely nothing to do on the phones, I do these. Oh, yeah, that's right. And then it came with watermelon chit. Not the S word. C-H-I-T. Is this, oh, I have to do this first. Like, I am so glad that I have chit again, y'all, because, oh my gosh, like, that smells so good. This smells so good. Like, all right. It is like that really sweet watermelon, like candy watermelon, but in a good way. Like in a, I just opened up a watermelon blow pop kind of way. That's what this smells like. This is so good. Flip-flops, because summer. And then Zots candy. More Zots. Airheads watermelon, which I am so glad that I was able to get the watermelon pen, because I missed out on the July box for... I missed out on the July box for what's her face, Pure Bliss Wax. Ugh, words, wow. Mythic, if you could talk, you would be dangerous, but you already did 8 hours and a half. Pure Bliss Wax Co. I missed her July box, and I was like super bummed about that, but so glad that I was able to pick this up from Enabler's Outpost just a few days later. More Zots. And then here it is. There's our watermelon pen. Yep. Oh, I love this. I love what they did with this. Yeah, there's the black in there for the seeds. Absolutely love it. And then we have a couple of placers, 4 and 7. Yep, 4 and 7. There's a little. I bet my boyfriend's gonna steal the airhead. If I leave my room unsupervised, he'll probably steal the airhead. Aw, it's a little cat. And then, of course, because there's a lot of blues and purples in both kits, I had to pick this one up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This'll go great with Onsen and with 90s Girl. I absolutely just like love how this is all like marble, like it has the marble like swirl look to that. That is just so awesome. But yeah, everything that was in there was in there. I was misremembering that I ordered a toolkit. I think probably what happened is I was poking around in there and then I forgot to add the toolkit, or I added it and then took it off. Like, who knows? But my receipt didn't have a toolkit in there, and y'all got to see that on my screen. They didn't miss anything. Again, I do apologize, but everything from their canvas to how they have the drills, like, yeah, really, really good improvements. And let me know what you all think about the new improvements that Enablers Outpost has made. Also, if you made it all the way to the end of the video, don't forget to hype, like, and subscribe for more of my diamond painting content. I will see you all later. Bye!